Cobb. So stepping in is Juan Soto, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The right fielder, Juan Soto.
Now here's the first offering.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1. Ball hit out to Albies at second base. Scooped up, throws in time, and that's out number 1. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. Hard liner but picked up on a hop. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Now it'll be Brandon Crawford. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Hey, this pitcher's being super aggressive, pounding the strike zone 5 times in a row, leaving nothing to the imagination right here. This offensive player's got to be on the attack.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Pops this one up, and that's going to land foul. Two balls and 2 strikes to Crawford. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is on the ground over to first. Freeman is up with it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, Jake Cronenworth. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman,
Here it comes.
Cronenworth.
Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. The pitch. And he fouls this one off. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Now foul tip held onto by Posey, and this will go down as a strikeout. Nicely done behind the plate.
The center fielder.
So now into the box is Ronald Acuna.
Jr.
And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball, 1-0. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Here's another 2-2. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. So next up will be Freddie Freeman, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Freeman.
No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
Hey, this guy's dialed in right now. 2 strikeouts and still working ahead. This is going to be a tough test for the offense.
And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Now this gets all the way to the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Batting fourth. The designated
Into the box now, number 18. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
A ball and a strike now to the Braves' first baseman. A swing and a ground ball to third. Up with it is Longoria. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. First pitch coming, here it is. As he'll take a look at ball 1. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Fouled away. Into the corner and slicing foul. Here he comes again, 1-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. After it is Acuna. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, here is Darren Ruff.
The first baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No score here as we play inning number 2. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Next to bat for the Giants, Evan Longoria. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. No balls and a strike to count. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
I mean, this offense has gotten some ugly swings off early. This pitcher is on point right now. He is.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for. Now at the plate, Nelson Cruz. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
The right fielder.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Cruz.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. There is Crawford, and there's 1 away. Digging in next, Wander Franco.
Wander.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Weak grounder back to the mound. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Now to the plate, here is Austin Riley. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Here's the pitch. Cut fastball taken for strike 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in. Jam sandwich.
And the cutter got him swinging. So now here is Steven Duggar. 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Duggar can be considered a bit of a one-dimensional hitter, I guess, in terms of making contact. He tends to see the ball out of right-handed pitchers' hands well, but doesn't seem to pick up the left-handers at the same level. Franco will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. So one out and nobody aboard, and that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bat next. Fouled off.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Lamont Wade Jr. the batter. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Lifted the other way down the left field line. It's in there, and the Giants look to have an extra base hit on their first hit of the game. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
The batter, the right fielder.
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Skied into very shallow right. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies.
The second baseman, Ozzie.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Late that time for a strike. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
Hey, I get it. You want to be aggressive, but man, these guys are swinging at everything.
Hit softly down the line at first. And there's 1 down now. So bases are empty with 1 gone. And up next, the catcher Travis Darno. First pitch on the way.
That's the heavy sinker right there. He has the ability to get ground balls when he needs them, potential double play situations, or to get that jam job with no one on base, that tapper right back to the pitcher. One of the toughest pitches to hit in the game.
Soto is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Jake Cronenworth. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there. Posey is there, and he's got it for the final out of the frame. All set for the start of the fourth, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting shortstop. And San Francisco Bay Area native Brandon Crawford. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
And another foul ball.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Brandon Crawford goes quietly leading off the fourth. Freeman is over now, and he's got it for out number 2. So here is Darren Ruff. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Out in front of it, strike 1. Check to swing there and pops this one up. And that'll do it in the inning as the catch is made in the coach's box. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Ronald Acuna.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And it's fouled away. Here comes the 1-2. A bouncer to the left side, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So it's an inning opening base hit, and the Braves have a man on.
The first baseman.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. And he fouls this one off. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Acuna on at first, nobody out. And he'll just waste one there, 1-2.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. So here's the cleanup hitter, number 18. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. And he puts it on the ground to second. Bare-handed for 1. On to first as they get the double. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Just a tick behind for a strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Late swing on that curveball right there to run the count 0-2. Don't think he recognized that one too well.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. There to take it is Cruz, and that's the first out. No one on with 1 down, and that'll bring up the outfielder Steven Duggar. Mike Yastrzemski steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with 1 gone in the inning.
Number 5, Mike.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Line toward the gap in left center. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Now that second baseman.
And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 away.
Next to the Giants.
Fouled away.
Designated hitter, Lamont Wade Jr.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Tough one to call there, but it's ruled just above the zone. Fouled off. Yastrzemski at second. La Stella is over at first with 1 away. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. And a surprising intentional walk here from the dugout, as that will now load the bases. He's set. Here it comes. Chris Bryant stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's falling off the table.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up, and no one will get this one. A pause, and the 0-2. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And he strikes him out, so a missed opportunity. Stepping in for the Braves. Nelson Cruz, he's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly. The tag, and he is out. That brings up Wander Franco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Hit out towards second. LaStella has it on to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th. Into the box, Austin Riley struck out in his last trip to the plate. The pitch. Ball low as he's able to lay off the slider.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
A ball and 2 strikes.
I mean, you look in the dugout right now, you see steam coming out of the hitting coach's ears. Somebody has to stay back and find a way to get knocked.
And it's fouled away. 1-2, here it comes. Yastrzemski's got it for out number 3. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Brandon Crawford. First offering.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in an 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the brake. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. 1 away now. Here's the catcher, Buster Posey. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Albies backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Next to stand in is Darren Ruff. Popped into foul ground his last time up.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first, saves it. So steps Ozzie Albies. They're trying to get things started for the Braves in their half of the 6th. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Albies with a 1-1 count now. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2. Popped him up. Posey moving to his left, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
The catcher.
Now the pitch.
d'Arnaud.
Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Now batting.
And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth. And he fouls this one off. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Softly hit to the left side. To second for one. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Seventh inning ready to roll. And set to go is the third baseman, Evan Longoria.
The third baseman, Evan Longoria.
First pitch on its way. Weak chopper to the left side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Good waste pitch, 1-2. And no offer that time from Longoria. It's back to 2-2 now. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Ready with another 2-2. This is line to left. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the seventh.
The seventh fielder, number 5,
Mike Yastrzemski digging in at the plate as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Hit weakly back to the mound. To second for one. On to first, and you can forget about the go-ahead run being on base. He's erased on the double play. So 2 away now in the San Francisco seventh, and that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bat next. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And he gets there, makes the running play, and that ends the inning.
Seventh inning, stretch.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count in your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
Advantage count, 2-0 to the Braves center fielder. A strike, and it's 2-1. Into the windup and the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Soto moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Now at the plate is Freddie Freeman. He was sat down on strikes in his last at bat.
Freeman.
First pitch of the AB now. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in the count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70.
Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And that is off the wall.
Now batting, number 18.
At the plate, number 18. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Now here's the pitch. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
Hit hard up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So good work on a 1-2 count to get on base.
Now that the right fielder.
And
Nelson.
that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. Fouled off. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And it's fouled away. Again, another foul ball.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Lamont Wade. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Hitters count 2-0 to the DH of the Giants.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
And this is going to be through into center field for a base hit as the leadoff man's aboard in the 8th.
Now that the right fielder.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Now pitching for the Braves.
Here now is
68.
Juan Soto. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Juan Soto becomes the first out of the inning. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. And as Giants fans here on television, it is out of here.
The batter, number 35, shortstop Brandon Crawford.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford, and he fouls this one off. It could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And a check swing here. Quick appeal, but Joe McDonald says he held off. It's ball 1. A 1-1. Fouled away. The 1-2 pitch.
Great job of running that fastball in on his hands right there with 2 strikes. Even though the batter's able to foul that one off, he's set up for almost anything in this pitcher's arsenal.
And that'll bring up Buster Posey. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First delivery to him. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. The 1-1. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Slider can't find the zone here, and he's behind now 3-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And that's outside. He lost him ball 4. Chris Martin takes over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Number 55, Chris.
From the belt,
Martin.
kicks and deals. Posey is off of first with 2 away. Behind 0-2 now. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. The next 0-2. Hit down the third baseline. And this will get by him at third. Down the line. It's a fair ball.
Third baseman, Evan Longoria.
Into the box, Evan Longoria. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Slow bouncer to the right side. 2 down, runners at first and second. Down the left field line and deep. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Swing and a little blooper to center. Acuna coming in. He's not going to get it. And the 2-out rally continues. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run.
The shortstop, Wander.
In now, Wander Franco. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Softly hit toward the hole. Reined in. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Next up, Austin Riley, 0-for-2 on his line thus far. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Behind 0-2 now. And the pitch. Popped up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the 2nd out. Next to dig in, Ozzie Albies. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. First offering on its way. Gets ahead of him here as he got him to swing over the top of this one.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him.
I like that he tried to tie him up.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the... All set to start the 9th in this one. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Mike Yastrzemski. Now here's the first offering. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Fouled off. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to first. Freeman's got it. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's Tommy La Stella now. 0-for-2 for him to this point. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out. Next, it'll be Lamont Wade, 2-for-3 with a double on his line so far. This is skied into short left center. Franco is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And up next, the catcher, Travis Darno.
The Braves, the catcher, Travis Darno.
First pitch of the AB now. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. The 1-1. Misses off the plate. Travis d'Arnaud with an even 2-2 count now.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away.
Now batting.
First offering. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Good cut fastball that time, and he's in control now. 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Got him to go down swinging there. Jake Cronenworth goes down, and they've got only one out left to work with. Ronald Acuna started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing of. I know it looked like it was way off the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. The San Francisco Giants came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Logan Webb takes home the win. Charlie Morton is settled with the loss after giving